Year 10 Trigonometry Exam Practice Question 27. The diagram below, which is not drawn to scale, represents the position of three mobile phone masts. Mast Q is on a bearing of 100 degrees from mast P and is 40 kilometers away. The bearing of mast R from mast Q is 150 degrees. Mast P and R are 66 kilometers apart. Use the information in the diagram to establish the size of angle PQR. So the first thing I look at here, I'm using my compass to help me to see I've got two parallel lines and a vertical line going through, which shows me that I've got a co-interior angle over here of 80 degrees. If this part here is 80 and this outside here of true bearing is 150 degrees, that leaves me with the inside having to be 130 degrees. So now that we've got that, and that we found the angle of PQR, we need to find the bearing of mass P from mass R. To do that, we need to work out this angle inside. So that to work out that angle, the first thing I need to do is use the sine rule. So I'm just going to write my sine Q over Q is equal to sine R over R. So I know my Q angle is got 130. So that means I've got sine 130 degrees divided by Q, which is opposite of that length, which is 66. And I know that is equal to my sine R that I don't know, over the length of R, which is 40. I can simplify that by timesing both sides by 40, and that gives me the value of sine R to be 0.46426. I want to get R by itself, so I need to do the inverse operation. So I'm doing the inverse of sine 0.464. That tells me that my R value is 27.6 degrees. I'll round it up to 28 degrees. So that gives me my angle right here. So that helps me with one part of this, but I need to still do a bit more working out to work out my true bearing. So the next aspect that I want to work out is, again, I'm just going to draw a line to show I've got some parallel lines. So like I said before, we've got our compass, but that also shows me that this gap in here is 30 degrees. So if I think about that, then that also means that this gap over here is 30 degrees as well. So based on that, a true bearing starts at north and goes all around to this angle, which means I am starting off with 360, and I just want to take away the 30 and take away the 28, and I'm left with a true bearing of 302 degrees.